If you're having high ping issues on Fortnite which is making the game unstable, here is the video and I'll show you some simple steps in order to fix this problem. The first and foremost thing which you need to do is make sure that you use a LAN connection or a cable connection when you're playing the game. Don't use Wi-Fi because that will be even less stable when you compare with the LAN cable. So make sure you get a LAN cable when you're playing the game, connect it with your device and then try to play the game. Your game will be much more stable if you're using Wi-Fi currently. Now the steps required in order to fix this problem of high ping, what you have to do is first and foremost, you have to go in the search bar and type over there device manager. Once device manager opens, this is the thing that will come up. Over here, you have to find something which we call as network adapters. Click on this tilted triangle over here and choose the name of the Ethernet that you have. So in my case, I would choose the second one over here and I'm gonna right click and go to properties. Now in here, first and foremost thing that you need to do is you have to go in the driver section. Over here, you have to click on update driver. And here, you simply have to search automatically for drivers, make sure your internet is connected. Click on it. As you can see, the best drivers are already installed in my device, so I don't need it. But if you have never installed any updates for it, you should do this. So this is one important step. Next thing what you can do is over here, you have to click on this power management mode and make sure you untick the first, that is allow the computer to turn off this device to save power. So make sure you untick this. Some people, all the things will be ticked, so don't do that. Untick all of them. Make sure everything is unchecked. Next, what you have to do is you have to go to the advanced tab. Now here the actual thing happens. First and foremost, what you have to do is the very first option, which is ARP offload, make sure to disable it. After that, the second one is ECMA, make sure to disable it as well. For me, it is already disabled, so make sure it is disabled. Energy efficient Ethernet, make sure to disable that as well. Flow control will be disabled as well. Internet modulation, disabled as well. IP4 checksum offload, make sure to disable this as well. Jumbo frame, this should be disabled as well. Maximum number of RSS queues. Now this completely depends on your computer's core, how many cores you have. Let's say you're having a 4-core CPU, so make sure you can choose 4 over there. If you have 2-core CPU, you can choose 2. If you have, let's say, 8-core CPUs, then choose the maximum one which is there. I have a 8-core CPU, so I can choose 4 RSS. So this completely depends. If you're a low-end gamer, then it's better you choose 2 RSS. But if you have a high-core CPU, you should select 4 RSS. Next, for the network address, make sure to select not present. NS offload, make sure to disable that as well. Receive buffers, the value should be 1024. Receive site scaling, make sure to enable that. Shutdown wake up, make sure to disable that. Speed and duplex. Now this is a little bit complicated. What you have to do is you have to choose the highest megabytes per second which is there and also full duplex. So all are half duplex as you can see, but the highest one is 100 Mbps with a full duplex, so I'm going to choose that. SWI, make sure it is disabled. TCP checksum offload for IP version 4, make sure to disable that as well. Transfer buffers, this is the value 1024. And the last two options, wake on magic packet and wake on match, make sure both of them are disabled. Now you simply have to press OK. Next step, what you have to do is you have to change your DNS server. For this, what you have to do is you have to right click on the network which you're having and click on open network and internet settings. In here, you have to choose change adapter options. Click on the network you're using, go to properties, find internet protocol version 4, TCP/IP version 4, click on properties again. Over here, you have to choose use the following DNS server address. Over here, you have to type 1111 and then 1001. So this is the Cloudflare DNS server which you have to use. It's a much more stable DNS server than the Google one, but if you need the Google DNS server, the server is 88888844. So these are 2 DNS servers. You just have to select this, click OK, restart your computer and then play the game. You can use either of them. Either you use the Cloudflare DNS server and the Google DNS server. For majority of the people, the Cloudflare DNS server is much more stable. So I would recommend you to use the Cloudflare DNS server first. If it is not that much of stable, you can try the Google DNS server. See which one is more stable for you and then try the game. See if your ping issues are fixed. So that was the video. Hope this video helped you. If you're still having any kind of issues related to ping or anything else like packet loss, you can comment down in the comment section. Or here is my Twitter, you can go ahead, tag me over there. Don't forget to share a screenshot. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.